So I have three loves of my life. My beautiful wife.
Hi.
This baby. And one of these Xboxes. Stay tuned to find out which one.
Let's talk a little bit about the stats. First, we need to talk about the Series S. Series S.
Hi, I'm the Series S and I'm like totally cute. What's that? You want my measurements? Well, I'm 10.8 inches tall and like 6 inches deep. If you lay me down vertically, I'm only 2.5 inches wide. I know you can't tell, but I'm like winking at you right now. Anyway, I can sort of do 4K, but I'm way more comfortable with 1440p. I can do 120 Hz if you give me a chance. Now, I don't have a disk drive because I'm basically a Game Pass machine. You can like throw a few things in my 512GB SSD and then just delete what you don't want because you can just download it again anyway. A lot of people say I'm like totally shallow, you know? Like yeah, maybe I only have 512GB, which is actually 364GB after tax, but I'm also heaps versatile. Like I can be carried around anywhere. I'm so small, I'm basically a handheld console. Anyway, see ya.
And now it's time to talk about the Series X, the big one. What are you doing? Series X.
Hey, I'm the Series X. I'm built like a big old fridge. 4K, easy. 120 Hz, you better believe it. I got that 1 terabyte SSD, but I had a big lunch, so it's more like 802 gigabytes. You want to know my gains? Nah, I ain't telling you, but believe me, I'm big. You could fit 6.8 liters of whatever you want in me. I'm almost 5 kilograms. Do you even lift, bro? I can totally bench press that chick over there. Everybody knows me. Everybody loves me. I'm just so goddamn popular.
Actually, no, that's not quite true. I don't just love one of these Xboxes. I love all of these Xboxes. Almost like they're a real baby. Let's do some pain points. I'm not actually using this computer. Okay, now we're going to do a segment I like to call pain points. That's clever because my name is Pain and I'm going to make a bunch of points about stuff. Point number 1. The Series S doesn't actually have a disk drive. Now that's not really a big deal if you're all digital. The downside of that is that if you do buy retail games, especially new release retail games, you'll often find they're up to 20 to 30% cheaper if you were to pick it up from like JB Hi-Fi or something. Point number 2. The Xbox Series X doesn't have a lot of storage space, only 512 gigabytes, and that's not even all usable. Now you could use an external hard drive. The downside to that is that it won't store anything that is optimized for Series X or Series X. You can go ahead and transfer that to the 3.1 drive, but you won't be able to play from it, which means it does need to go back to the internal NVMe drive. There is an external drive that you can purchase, but it's quite expensive. Point 3. It's tiny and light, the size of a shoebox or a really big tissue box. That actually means that it's something that you could travel with if you really wanted to. And it does have a bag that you can purchase for it, although it's pretty hideous. Point number 4. If you're lucky enough to own multiple consoles, you can actually set one of your consoles to a home one. What this enables you to do is play all of your digital games across 2 Xboxes by only paying for it once. So all of a sudden, all that additional money that you're paying for new releases means you don't have to buy 2 copies anymore. That's pretty awesome. Point 5. It's actually the perfect companion console. Let's say that you're predominantly a PC player, but you're paying for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. You can go ahead and play the games that aren't on the PC version on your Xbox. Sometimes you can also play multiplayer together. For example, I was playing Deep Rock Galactic earlier. One person was on PC, the other person was on console. It's pretty good. Point number 6. 6? Yeah, Xbox Play Anywhere. The cool thing about Xbox Play Anywhere is that you can play anywhere. So as an example, I was playing Yakuza Like a Dragon on my Xbox Series S earlier. I then was able to pick up where I left off on the PC version of Yakuza Like a Dragon. Pretty versatile. Thanks so much for watching this to the end. I really hope that it was useful to you. It also means a lot that so many of you subscribed to what was effectively the beginning of my channel and my first video. This will be video number 2. I've had more than 3,000 people go ahead and view the other one, and it's just incredible. Like, it's super motivating. As for the Series S, it's absolutely a fantastic console to get. I know a lot of people can't get the Series X at the moment. It's just too hard to find, and the S is available everywhere. Maybe at retail it's a little bit expensive, and you know what? The hard drive space is kind of a problem. But an external drive will do wonders for you. There aren't a lot of Xbox Series X and S optimized games, and you can fit 5 or 6 of those on your hard drive. We're also living in an age now where a lot of us have high-speed internet and unlimited internet, and you can just delete stuff and re-download it again. I know the idea of having like a lot of games on your Xbox or on your PC is desirable, but truth be told, you're only really playing a handful of games at any given time. You don't need to have that many on there. So look, don't overlook the Xbox Series S. It's a great unit. It's a great unit for Game Pass. It's a great unit as a companion to your PC or to another console. If you're, say, a PS5 player predominantly, this is a great way to get into the Xbox ecosystem. Anyway, that's it. As usual, do the like and subscribe thing. Thank you for watching, and I'm really looking forward to making another video for you guys.